Close your eyes for a second and think back to the 1980s. Saturday nights curled up on the couch with the family, laughing at wholesome sitcoms that made the world feel safe and full of heart. Or late-night horror marathons with friends, jumping at every shadow, heart-pounding from movies that still give you chills decades later. Those were the days when TV and film felt like old friends. Comforting, exciting, unforgettable. For so many of us over 45, TK Carter was right there in the middle of those memories. He brought warmth as the kind-hearted teacher on Punky Brewster and edge-of-your-seat tension as the sharp, funny cook in John Carpenter's The Thing. Today, January 10th, 2026, we learn the heartbreaking news. TK Carter has passed away at the age of 69. He was found unresponsive at his home in Duarte, California. Authorities say no foul play is suspected and the cause of death is still pending. The 80s just lost one of its most beloved character actors. And it hurts, because he was part of our childhoods. Welcome to Xplained Daily. Let's honor him with the respect and love he deserves. TK Carter was born Thomas Kent Carter on December 18, 1956, in New York City, and raised in California's San Gabriel Valley. He started performing young, stepping onto the stage as a stand-up comedian at just 12 years old. Even then, he had that natural charisma, the kind that lights up a room. His television debut came in 1976 on Policewoman, and from there he became a familiar face across classic TV. He appeared on shows like Good Times, The Waltons, The Jeffersons, and many others. He was versatile: comedy, drama, even voice work in animated series like Turbo Teen and The Transformers. But everything changed in 1982 when John Carpenter cast him as Nauls in The Thing. Set in an isolated Antarctic research station, The Thing went on to become one of the greatest horror and sci-fi films ever made. TK's performance stood out. He was funny, skeptical, human, and relatable in the middle of all that paranoia and fear. Fans still remember him skating through the kitchen with his headphones on, knife in hand. It's a moment that sticks with you. For anyone who grew up rewatching the movie on VHS, TK Carter helped make the terror feel real. Then came the role that warmed hearts across America. From 1985 to 1986, TK played Mike Fulton, the caring elementary school teacher on NBC's Punky Brewster. Over 2 seasons, he became the steady, encouraging presence who believed in Punky and her friends when they needed it most. In an era of feel-good family television, his character reminded us that kindness matters, that teachers can change lives, that kids just need someone in their corner. For families watching together, those episodes were comfort food, laughter, lessons, and heart. TK continued working steadily through the years. He appeared in films like Runaway Train, lent his voice to animation, and showed up on popular series including Family Matters, A Different World, The Sinbad Show, and even Space Jam in 1996 alongside Michael Jordan. He also delivered powerful dramatic performances, including his acclaimed role as Gary McCullough in HBO's The Corner. Playing a father struggling with addiction, TK brought raw honesty to the screen, drawing from real-life experiences. These roles weren't just jobs. For many of you, they were part of growing up. Watching Punky Brewster with your kids, staying up late for The Thing with friends, sharing laughs, scares, and memories that lasted. TK Carter helped make the 80s feel alive. And now that he's gone, it feels like turning the page on a favorite chapter. His career spanned decades, from stand-up comedy to television, film, and recent guest appearances. He was known as humble, professional, and always committed to his craft. Since the news broke, fans have poured out tributes, calling him underrated, talented, and unforgettable. Many say his performance in The Thing still holds up as one of the film's highlights, while others remember the warmth he brought to family television. If you're feeling that quiet sadness today, that tug at old memories, know you're not alone. TK Carter gave us characters who felt like family, scares that bonded us, and moments that stayed with us long after the screen went dark. Thank you, TK, for the memories. Rest in peace. You'll always be part of our 80s. If this tribute moved you, please like the video, share it with someone who grew up loving these shows and films, and leave a comment below with your favorite TK Carter memory. Was it his kindness on Punky Brewster, or his unforgettable role in The Thing? For more heartfelt stories about the legends who shaped our lives, follow Xplained Daily. Thanks for watching and remembering with me. keep those 80s memories alive.